It's toy time!
Autobots, transform!
Today we'll be reviewing this toy. Now, if you want to be the first to get your hands on all new toys from around the world, including Japan, China, Asia, from Hot Toys to Sideshow Toys to TF Source to BigBadToyStore.com and more, make sure to go to the link in the description below. That's very important because that's where you can get your brand new toys from, and that's where I got a lot of my stuff from as well. Hi guys, welcome to my art studio. I'm toy aficionado and comic book artist Greg White from BeyondComics.tv.
Hold on to your spandex, Gotham City.
This guy wants to draw you in his comic book.
That is dope. I love that idea. Oh my god.
Because there's a new superhero in town.
Look that way. Oh.
And her name is Coco.
So here's the official printed copy of Gekido #1 that you are in.
Oh, cool. How long can I hold this pose?
Ice loves Coco on E!
Comic book man. I'm being outjaded.
Oh my god, this place is amazing. This is exactly why I do what I do. I do like comic books and artwork and things like that, drawing and writing and stuff.
You're an artist and writer?
Howard 100 News Spotlight.
I've been drawn into a comic book.
It's an honor comic book geeks around the world dream about, having their likeness drawn into the pages of a comic book. Now, Stern Show executive producer Gary Delabate can say he's been sketched.
I make an appearance in a comic book. I'm in more of like an independent comic book.
Gary recently met Greg White, who draws comic books.
Hey man, I want to draw you in a comic, so he asked me to send him some pictures.
This particular comic book, I'd be psyched if that was me.
You'll be able to see Gary in the upcoming issue of Gekido #1 from Beyond Comics. It will be released at New York Comic Con on October 11th. Lisa G., Howard 100 News.
Before we get started, I just want to give a big shout out to our sponsors and all of our supporters. Thanks so much for keeping comics and toys alive. It's been a dream come true for me to be able to work in comic books and now in reviewing toys. And before we begin, I only have one rule for you new collectors out there. They're not called dolls, they're called action figures. And if anybody gives you a hard time out there, make it clear that Greg White endorses and says, we are not pack rats, we are collectors. Let's get started. Here we go, guys. This is the Marvel Select Iron Man 7-inch tall Mark 42. That's right, it is a knockout piece. I really like it. The detail is phenomenal, and also the posability is spectacular, especially these double joints that they have right here, if you can see that in the knees, which is really nice. That's a really nice touch. So this bends and that does as well. You have complete posability here on the ankle joints, and they really fixed the ball joint problem here in the hips, unlike the previous two Borders exclusives. And this, of course, was the Borders exclusive Marvel Select Iron Man 2 Mark 4 and Mark 6, which was also incredible figures. The only thing that these previous figures have over this one is the fact that the helmets and masks come off, which I'll show you later, as where this comes with an interchangeable head. So it's a really, really nice figure. I love the posability here in the neck. As you can see, it really goes all the way up, so you have some nice posing, kind of flying positions. You know, for me as a comic book artist, I love this stuff because it's great photo reference, but it's just a fun, awesome toy to have on your shelf anyway. Also, the waist joint here by the torso is incredible. This is really good rotation, and again, they really fixed the ball joints here by the hips, unlike these, which were really, really difficult to play with. They come with interchangeable hands, as you can see over here, which is really nice. And again, these shoulders are nice, hard kind of PVC plastic, I believe it is, with nice rotation in the shoulder joints underneath here. The rotating elbows here are really nice with the joints here. So yeah, these nice bending joints here are really good as well. Overall, this is a really nicely detailed figure. The sculpt is amazing. Let's pop the head on real quick. Very easy to switch and change off, unlike a lot of the other heads for other figures that are very hard. This came right off and the new one can go right on. Very nice likeness over here for an action figure of this size. Not too bad. Of course, nothing compares to the likeness that Hot Toys has done, but this is beautiful, and you know, you really see the detail. There's no reason why they couldn't have had an interchangeable mask here. Now I just want to put this down for a moment and show you that. Again, the hands do replace and they're interchangeable as well. But here, again, with this Iron Man Borders exclusive, if you look very carefully, you can see that the helmet pops right off and fits really snug on the top of the head here with two little pins that they have going on, and then you have Robert Downey Jr.'s face here. No reason why they couldn't have done the same thing with this. These are almost identical. The sculpts are a little different for the face and for the side details of the helmet, but again, there's no reason why they couldn't have done this for the figure, which is really a shame. Note that I just painted little dark areas here in the eyes because they didn't have color in there. But again, same thing, mask comes right off, pops right over here, and then there you go, same deal. And again, just so you see a close-up, here are those two little pegs that go on the top of the head. So that's it. So basically, I highly recommend getting this figure. I think they're really, really nice team. And stay tuned for more reviews, and hope to see you guys next time. Make sure to click the subscribe button for the newest toys and reviews. See you next time. These are my custom-made action figures and toys. Of course, you know Christopher Reeve Superman. That's our 19-inch custom, as well as the Greatest American Hero, and my own original creations based on my comic books, Ravadactyl and Codename Justice, and of course Dikito, which is our new comic book that's out right now on our website, beyondcomics.tv, starring Coco from Ice Lips Coco with Ice-T, and Adrian Curry, winner of America's Next Top Model, as well as Gary Delabate from The Howard Stern Show. So log on to Beyond Comics and check it out, and also follow us on Twitter at Beyond Comics. Hope to see you guys soon.
Transform!
You can appear in our comic books, live action films, or do a voiceover for one of our cartoons and be immortalized forever just by entering the contest below.
We turned supermodel Coco into a hero, and next it could be you.
For more details, or click on one of the links below for our contest raffle. And yes, you or your family, your kids, yourself, anybody can actually win and be immortalized in our upcoming comic books based on my character over here, Ravadactyl, or Codename Justice, which can also be seen in our Comic-Con limited edition exclusive comic book called Dikito vs. Codename Justice by Brendan Wilson and myself. Also look for Dikito #1 coming soon. Anyway, good luck, hope you win, and stay tuned for more updates at beyondcomics.tv. And to enter the contest, once again, the website is beyondcomics.tv.
To get Greg Weiss and Brandon Wilson's new comic book, Dikito, featuring Coco as a superhero, just go to beyondcomics.tv to order your exclusive limited edition signed original copy. That's beyondcomics.tv to order.